you. I'm Sagi, and I'm the co-founder of Kankadu, and I'm here to present you our newest, coolest project called TROPHiT. TROPHiT means turning something into a trophy. So TROPHiT, you probably know about 3 types of apps today, right? There are paid apps, there are free apps, and freemium apps. And apps keep, either they're free or they're trying to sell us something. But we believe that it's time that apps start giving something back. And when I say give back, I mean exclusive rewards, which are location-based from top brands, physical, real rewards that are given to your users when they achieve something in your app. We've already partnered in Israel with some top brands. You can see here like Shufersal and Superfarm, Cafe Joe, Menta. We're already spreading 600 stores. And since we are live and public beta, you just feel free to download any one of the apps that's already using TROPHiT. See what it's like to feel to be a winner. Now, as you can see, it's an advertising solution, right? But it tells a very different story from traditional mobile advertising because we leverage something else. We leverage your app's achievement moments. An achievement moment is when I, the player, the gamer, feels very excited. I just beat that level, or I just hit that score and got the 3 stars instead of 2. And in that moment, if your app recognizes my effort and surprises me with a reward, I'm going to talk about your app. This is a very different story in terms of advertising, because in traditional advertising, you never hear a user say, hey man, I just downloaded this app. It has these great banners, ad banners, you just got to download it, right? But you do hear people say, hey man, this game just gave me a free ice cream. You should win one too, we'll pick it up together in the evening. What about that? In fact, users respect this story so much it doesn't feel like advertising. Because we get 50+ brand requests a month from end users. They're practically asking us to put more brands in your apps. That's how different the story is. So how do you get your users to win with TROPHiT? Very easy, just 1 line of code in the proper achievement moments in your app. This brings up what we call the offer splash. The offer splash is a pop-up that says your game is looking for rewards nearby. Mind you, it's your game. We need to get the user to feel that it's your app that recognizes the effort. So your app takes center stage, not TROPHiT. And of course, you can customize the splash to your brand. We provide a default visual. If you already have like a gazillion SDKs in your app, that's fine. We only have a very small footprint for your binary app size. And once the user sees the reward, he clicks, I want it. It's his, it goes into an online location like an reward inbox we call a trophy box. And he never leaves your app. He's back in the game. He continues to play. The second thing you have to do is let the user redeem his reward. And for that, you use our SDK to enable access to the trophy box. Simply, it's just a button on your app's main menu. You create it using our SDK. The user opens it, sees all of his rewards sorted by expiration, selects one, sees the nearest branches, clicks let's go. We automatically support Waze, Google Maps, Apple Maps. We detect it, we run it automatically, and the user navigates to the nearest store. Or if he prefers, he can download his reward into iOS 6 Passbook. So we can get reminders whenever a store is nearby, so we can get his reward. One of our greatest success stories down the road when we started this pilot was with the Menta retailer and a game called Gamebox. So we've been able to achieve 35% redemption rates on free stuff, on freebies, and about 9% on 1+1 sales and benefits. We've been able to achieve 5 times revenue that of AdMob compared to similar session counts on different apps. People did talk about the app. 90% of downloads were without a single dime spent in promotion. And we were able to drive 25,000 people on a monthly basis to Menta stores, 200 stores countrywide. So that's TROPHiT, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to visit our website. And as I said, we've already gone live, so we can simply download one of the apps and see how it's like. Thank you.
first of all, thank you. We're going to have one more. That's Verdata. But before we do that, I'd like all of the companies, including Verdata, Noam, I'd like you all to stand up and just turn around and wave so people can find you afterwards, visit your booths. Asaf, please. Everybody, Lena. Let's hear it for all of the startup participants. Very nice job. Noam, can you come up and set up? And we have a question about TROPHiT from Matomi.
Just, who is paying for the trophy? Is it the app?
Sorry? The brand who's giving the reward is paying the developer for actually generating foot traffic into the store. The brand pays us, and we provide a 60 or 70% revenue share to the developer. Depends on the developer activity in the network. Cafe Joe is paying us to bring foot traffic into the store. Yes, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Okay, Alija and Mano, question from Yonatan.
But eventually, I do need to download an app of Menta. They need to convince me I want to download their app.
Not at all. This is an SDK that is embedded in existing games with their own traction, existing traction. And this SDK allows the developer to offer these rewards to his own users.
Very good. Thank you so much from Sagi. Again.